everyone.
Hey!
We made it back safe and sound.
Yep,
Here
we are back in Kathmandu on
For better or for worse.
Yeah, Chunta's little deck here,
Mhm.
so you might hear some barking or car horns or other. Yeah, there's a car horn right there from just the
Lovely
sounds of
ambient noise from
Kamal.
Kathmandu.
Yeah, it's very nice. But yeah, so we just got back from 15 days of trekking throughout Raswa, Dating, and Gorkha districts in Nepal.
Indeed, we visited over 6 villages along the way. Actually, I went
Way more than 6
How
villages.
many did we visit?
A lot of villages.
Yes.
Probably around 10 that we stayed in.
Quite a few. Visited 3 clinics aided by CCF in total. We plan to visit more, but unfortunately the petrol shortage here...
Clinics or villages?
Villages. Did I
Villages.
say clinics?
You said clinics, but that's okay.
Sorry. Unfortunately, the petrol shortage, as I said, has been quite a bit of a problem, and we had to cut our trip somewhat short, and getting a ride back to Kathmandu was difficult enough as it was. Yeah.
So we weren't able to get to the villages of Harmi or Ramche, where CCF provided aid to, but we're in touch with people there and trying to do as much as we can considering the circumstances. But still, we were able to reach the villages of Katige and Basari and Gatbasi, where CCF directly provided aid to in different forms. So we were able to do some good work with the evaluation of CCF's aid.
And we saw a lot of places where we can be, hopefully, very influential in the future. We saw where we can have the biggest impact, I think. And now we have to write up some more proposals to CCF's board, and we have a lot of work to do already.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of need still out there. I mean, while we were out in the field, it was actually the 6-month anniversary of the earthquake happening, and I mean, 6 months later, so many people back in America and around the world have forgotten that there was a disaster, or they think that things have gotten back to normal here, but it's really not. There are still people living under tarps and under tin shelters, and winter's coming. So there's a lot of needs still out there that we're hoping we can help provide some sort of help.
Although it's amazing to see the spirits. Although, as Grant said, it was 6 months after the earthquake. We were in there 6 months to the day.
Yeah.
And people were out. They had a huge soccer match. People were smiling and cheering, and these kids were having a fantastic time while their buildings were in ruins around them. It was an interesting juxtaposition.
It's pretty inspirational, certainly, to see how much they've gone through and how little they have, and yet they can still find ways to be happy, and I think that's pretty amazing personally. Yeah. But I mean, we have a lot to talk about.
Indeed.
It's been a crazy 2 weeks, unlike anything I've ever done in my life. So we have some pretty great stories, including our cook dying.
Yeah.
More on that later. Almost dying. He didn't actually die. But so yeah, we have a lot of stuff to talk about, and we don't want to dump all of it on you right now.
A little overwhelming.
Yeah, we don't want to give you a novel of a blog post. So what we're going to do is over the next couple days, we're going to break up all of the information into a couple days of blog posts. So we'll be talking about the different cultures that we saw. We were there during the Big Dasein Festival, which was really interesting to see. Really interesting cultural experience. We talk about the nature, the trekking,
the research and the evaluation itself.
The research, and based off of the research and what we learned, what we see as the next steps for the Conscious Connections Foundation, and also for us in the 2 months we have left. There's a million different options of things we could do, and we're starting to focus in on some things that we might do.
And if there's anything specific that you guys want to hear about, please let us know. I mean, we have kind of a rough format, but if there's anything you'd like to learn more about, we're happy to provide it for you. So
yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned for more.
And I will be posting links to Facebook albums that I posted and Denise Cameron's mom posted on Facebook of a bunch of the pictures that we took of the amazing things that we saw. So you guys will be able to check those out, and we hope you enjoy and leave us some comments.
This blog post has been sponsored by West Valley and Nike.
And Nike, not really. It looks that way. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body.